a novelty.
Alright, here we go again, man. Brocky here, Whiskey and Kicks. We're doing another unboxing with the homie.
Bada bing.
Joe in the building.
Yes, sir.
Fresh off of Souls for the District.
Really good event, man. We had a good time, man. A lot of people are still hitting us up to donate.
Yeah.
We got our numbers at the end are going to be huge.
It's going to be huge.
To quote the other guy.
Yeah, man. It was a dope event, man. DJ Freeze crushed it.
Killed it. Good work, Freeze.
The 80s music,
he had a couple sets going on. Shout out on the soca for me. I appreciated that.
Soca was crazy.
The good soca vibe. You know what I mean? That was a good time. Shout out to Ducky, Service Bar.
Shout out to Service Bar.
Killed it with the menu.
Yeah, they killed it with the menu.
The menu was dope, man.
Yup.
So we had a good time. Appreciate everybody for coming out. Those who couldn't that donated also, we appreciate you too. You know,
the staff, man, the bartenders crushed it.
Bartenders they did a fantastic job, man.
Fantastic job. I love it.
We had a good time.
They all know that. So we're looking to do this thing hopefully annually. You know, maybe semi-annually, but more. I'm leaning towards annually at this point. So see how
it's a good time of year. You know what I mean? The school, kids just went back to school. You know what I mean? So by the time we drop this stuff off at the end of the week, you know what I mean? The individuals who could best benefit from it will be able to step out to school a little fresh and, it should be dope, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So, shout out to everybody. I appreciate you guys. Great event.
Yeah.
But right now, we got some sneakers to talk about.
We got some joints.
I'm going first, right?
Yes, sir. Have at it.
Let me see. What am I for first? Let's pull on these right here. So, Adidas, of course, I'm a big Adidas head. Everybody knows this by now. I'm got them on right now.
As usual, I'm in the Maxes. This guy's in the D's.
NMDs, you know what I'm saying? So, these Commander joints, man. I picked these up. These are really my style. And I'm going to tell you why.
You picked those up.
Oh, yeah. I picked these up, man.
We were just talking about those with Duck.
Yeah.
Thursday night.
Yeah.
Now, I've seen these. I think he was wearing the...
He had the other joints on with the stripes on the side.
With the stripes on the side.
He been killing those too. Yeah, these things they're comfortable. Eh? I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if you remember this.
These are interesting.
Very interesting. What these reminded me of was the Nike Escapes back in the day. Nike had a series called Escapes, and they would take like Cortezes, and then they came out with a brown suede Cortez with the dark brown stripe on the side. Okay. I know if my man Dex is watching, Dex remember we used to go crazy over the Nike Escapes. And these reminded me of those, and I saw them online, man, and I took a chance and grabbed them. Yeah. And I like them. This is my style, though. This is up my lane.
How come? Well, Adidas is winning with the comfort.
They know comfort.
Adidas is winning with the comfort. I'm not gonna front. Every time you pull one of these out, and I gotta put my hand in the
Commander joints, man. Completely different than anything.
So what's the Jean Rocket? Well, I'm asking you have one NMD, so clearly the Jean Rocket is possible on me.
And I've gone, I've gone much smaller with my leg opening, than I have in the past,
in order to appease.
Because it's the type of sneaker I wear, plus the whole weight loss thing or whatever. So I couldn't come out here looking like Steve Harvey. Shout out Steve Harvey. Holla at me, Steve. You see this. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get the smaller leg. So the leg opening worked perfectly.
So let's get into this a little bit. Yeah. This rubber all the way around is crazy interesting.
It is. It's wild. It's
visually wild. It's like it's interesting.
It's they got wild shoe.
It's actually suede. It's like a nubuck.
Yeah, it's like a nubuck.
Yeah, but it's
kind of sweet,
and then it's got like the soccer detail to it with the stitching right here on the toe.
Yeah, with the stitching on the toe,
right on the corner of the toe.
Got the Stan Smith 3 dots on the 3 lines with the dots on the side.
Absolutely. So they fused a few things. This Commander in gold on the side right there is. It's kind of like burnt in there, and it's like a brand.
Yep.
It's branded in there, and then they put the gold over it.
Yep.
That's really dope. And this back tongue,
the white there for no reason at all.
For no reason at all. justifiable reason at all.
That's how you do that. Yeah, man.
Because it's not moving. I'm saying that to say
it's going nowhere.
It's not going anywhere.
So really, your jean rockage is going to be on the back.
It's going to be a lip in the back.
Yeah, because the tongue is attached.
And so this tongue, though, is like a it's woven.
Yep. Yeah,
That's
and it's literally like folded over.
Yeah,
like if you look on the side of you,
it's literally folded over and it's stitched.
Yep.
This is dope.
Yeah, it's dope.
I can't honestly. I will say because the joints Ducky had have the 3 stripes that go like that, and I don't think that the rubber comes up as high.
No, it doesn't on those.
I can't say that I would have honestly grabbed these, but now that I have them and now that I'm looking at them, I would kill these. Especially going into the fall with brown leather or a nubuck jean jacket with a nubuck collar.
Forget about
it. You could annihilate these. This is a dope find.
It's a dope kit, man. And they got
a dope find, man.
The neighborhood joints just came out. So they got to match up with neighborhoods. They got some black ones.
Yeah.
They got some olive green joints.
Yeah.
Neighborhood commander joints. But I think I'm gonna lay back, man. My son just got back from school, so I need to go shopping for him.
Yeah.
Sneakers and stuff. So
Yeah.
Back
some adulting a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Stop thinking about other people right now.
This is dope, man. I like the little. Oh, that's the other thing. The little stitching on the back heel. Again, it's not there for anything but aesthetically pleasing. This
right.
little stitching on the back corners. You know what I mean? Like it's already stitched in. There's no reason for it.
Yeah, it's crazy how the white is just there.
Yeah.
Because you think about, like he said, a fall shoe.
Yeah.
The brown suede and whatnot, and then to throw white on the tab in the back is just kind of crazy. But it just opens it up for what you can do.
It's a dope joint, man. You're gonna really put some work into those.
Yeah, I'm gonna crush these.
Yeah.
this is a wrap. So I'm gonna crush these. You know what I'm saying? And then again, people are gonna be like, "Yo, where'd you get them?"
Right there.
Adidas.com.
Adidas.com. All right. Well. This one is no surprise. Anyone who follows the IG understands.
Right.
They normally, we like to trace. I like to stay true to the unboxing and not wear things before we unbox them.
No, these are now.
However, I held these, to the side for our event last Thursday night. So these are the Caravana Air Max 95s. Now.
Yep. I finally get the close up.
Nike decided to go along and do a West Indian pack for Caravana and for Labor Day Carnival, right?
Oh, they did Labor Day too?
Right. And so the gold, they have these and they have a pair of gold Air Force Ones. And to identify the West Indian pack, they got a little palm tree on them.
Yeah, I noticed that as soon as I picked them up.
Yeah, and the little gold accents all around.
Now, for those who don't know, Caravana is the West Indian.
It's basically carnival.
It's a carnival.
It's carnival. West Indian carnival in Toronto, or Toronto as they say.
Toronto.
I'm from Philly. Toronto.
Yeah, who says Toronto? People say Toronto.
Yeah, they don't really pronounce the other T.
Up there?
Yeah.
What was that all about?
Hey man, they're from there.
It's crazy.
It's Toronto to me.
Toronto's a T in there.
So nonetheless, these were for that, and so all of the colors are supposed to identify the colors the way that, like the flags and we call masqueraders, which are everyone who wears costumes for Carnival. This is supposed to identify, or if you look at a snapshot of all the crowd and all the mass camps and the bands, which are the groups of individuals, how the color structure is, that's what's supposed to be here. What you'll notice on these is everywhere there's black, it's cracked. It's made to look like cement.
Oh, that's what they did with that?
That's what they did. It really shows. Stupid. It really shows up on the gold Air Force Ones because the whole thing is gold, and you can see the crack in all of it. But because these are black, you have to see it up close. So all of the black is made to look like cement. There's this and I just found this out the other day randomly. This kid I follow, he has a clothing line. It's DIEM, but it stands for Does It Even Matter?
Okay.
Kid out of Brooklyn. He's got some really dope stuff. He's been doing stuff for a while, and come to find out, he was instrumental with a couple other designers in designing this. I think he's Jamaican, if I'm not mistaken. If he's from Brooklyn, he's definitely West Indian. So
right.
I don't want to represent him incorrectly. But, I saw he had a post on him, and I didn't know that. I copped them just because they were dope. I had to cop them.
This is crazy.
Again, shout out to Major, because that's you know exactly where I copped them from.
Yeah, I was there. I just didn't look at them when you copped them.
Then they have the mesh across the top. Not sure what that identifies, except to stay true to the normal Air Max 95s.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you're designing a sneaker. You're designing a sneaker, so you put things in there for design purposes, also. The
lace are waxed with the gold tips.
You went tied up with these, huh?
Yeah, because I went tied up because they looked a little funky. Because you still have to go through the loops.
Oh,
you know what I mean, to keep them, and then the lace up look pretty well.
Okay.
And then because the shoestring is the way it is, I don't like the lace hanging. It was hanging down funky.
It was kind of hanging back.
Yeah, it was hanging back.
Right.
I don't want no backdraft. I don't like no backdraft on my laces. You know what I'm saying?
It's rugged.
Yeah.
Like the black, man, it looks so mean.
Yeah.
And the gold on the inside of the bubble.
Yeah.
Is a dope touch. What does the gold? Does the gold stand for anything specific?
I don't think so.
Just a nice touch.
I don't know. I didn't really look that up because there is a complete explanation about it.
Right.
Yeah.
These kind of like, they remind me of the Nike boots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the black rubber and all that kind of stuff, whatever. They remind me of the Nike boots and whatnot.
And the good thing about these dresses is, you know,
like these
because of these are the original Air Max with the chunky sole, this still has that walking on pillows action.
Yeah, it's air on the whole bottom's air.
I just noticed this. I didn't even see that.
What's that?
They have an upside down swoosh right above the little bubble right there.
Yeah, that is, right?
Yeah. Nice.
Nice little touch.
Nice little touch.
Little subtleties. Nice, man. These shits are nice. This is
good job, folks who designed these. Shout out to my West Indian Massive, and you know,
the Air Force Ones. What those? I saw those online, or whatever, but I didn't pay.
It's part of the pack,
right?
So they're not so much. These were called for Caravana because they really kind of came out around that time, but it was supposed to be for both of them, for Caravana and for Labor Day. Since they're they're only within a matter of a couple of weeks from each other.
Gotcha. Yeah. So these are the Caravana joints here, and then the Air Force Ones are the Labor Day joints.
If I'm not mistaken,
something like that. Okay.
The other thing is,
wait a minute, is this?
It's 3M.
There's 3M on the back,
and
I just caught the light on
the front.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love 3M. So hold him. So is there 3M on the tongue too?
Yeah, the whole tongue part. It's like a little wide right there. Yeah.
Even better, son. I love 3M on sneakers. That's my thing. Man. That's tough. I just took you to a whole other level just now.
Had a good time with these. I paired them with my favorite my Saints and Sinners t-shirt.
You should have brought the t-shirt so you could show the people.
I should have brought the t-shirt. Well, it's on my IG. I put it on. Yeah.
People need to see it. Those are tough though, man. Those are funky right there.
Those are the joints.
Nasty. All right, man. So we're gonna simple something.
Let's get to it.
Hey. All right, giddy up, baby, giddy up. What we doing today? A little something different, man, because I didn't really feel like rocking with some hardcore stuff. So we're gonna do some bourbon cream, some rum cream, and a whiskey liqueur, whipped orange cream from Jackson Morgan. So Jackson Morgan Blue Chair Bay, which is my favorite. Any flavored rum that I rock with, like coconut and all that, banana, I rock with Blue Chair. What's Kenny Chesney, the country singer?
Yeah.
It's his stuff.
Oh, okay.
And there's Benjamin Pritchard's sweet, what is it called? Sweet something. But it's bourbon cream. It's amazing. So
let me ask a quick question. of the 3, only this one was in the refrigerator.
Yeah, this one has to be refrigerated. I don't. The other ones didn't. You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
So I keep this one in the fridge or whatever because that's that's what they tell me to do.
That's what they tell you to do.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Ready to check this out?
Yeah, let's do
this whipped orange cream. So if you find this whipped orange cream from Jackson Morgan, take it. Check out my Instagram. I have a recipe on my Instagram for it. Mixing it with Jack Daniels. It's really good. It's a nice little dessert drink that I make sometimes. Pour a little bit of that there. I don't have to go crazy with it. It's a little sweet, but it's not overly sweet. Let's see what you think about it, man.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Oh, let's go.
That's good.
Hell yeah, it's good. It's just
that's delicious.
It is delicious,
like I'm cleaning out my brain on that. That is very nice.
It's just delicious, huh?
I don't know if this is the bottom of the 3, but it's gonna.
I had to start somewhere.
Tough road up from here.
That is delicious. Let's talk about it.
I will say, if it tastes like I'm a huge orange cream soda guy.
That's right. That's right. And the creamsicles from when you were a kid.
Absolutely, it tastes exactly like. It feels like if this were cold, it would taste exactly like a creamsicle
straight
joint. Popsicle.
This stuff is amazing.
That's good stuff.
They have like a banana pudding joint. They got a bunch of different flavors right there. Nick's Clinton. I got it all in there. But yeah, man,
they got that one figured out.
They got that one figured out.
Whoever came up with that, they got that one figured out. That is pretty stinking good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Joe's convinced. Let's go over to the bourbon cream next.
All right.
The bourbon cream next. Get a little bit of that in there. Now spill it. Gotta put it in the shot glass and see how that goes. Don't worry about that. We'll get that in a minute.
All right, now this one is
this
the
is bourbon cream.
All right.
I use this for French toast, stuff like that.
Oh, right.
It's amazing.
That's very good.
That is delicious.
That is very good.
It's so good, babe.
Let me get this going.
That's not a joke, yo.
So again, like this one, you can taste the bourbon in it.
You don't feel the bourbon though.
You don't feel it at it. You don't feel any of these, which is usually very scary for somebody.
Right.
Like I'm fearful of anything that I don't taste the liquor in. You know there's some in there, but it's smooth, it's sweet, it's good,
but not overly sweet.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's good. It's like
amazing stuff.
I don't want to say like a milkshake or something, because obviously it's creamy, but it's good. At the end of the day, people, it's good.
It's delicious. Get up on y'all cream game. I'm telling you, your bourbon cream,
delicious.
Your rum creams. I got rum chata over there. That's a classic.
Yeah,
should have pulled that out too. But we're gonna go with this Blue Chair Bay Key Lime Rum Cream. Right. Me and Rob went down to Miami to the rum festival down there.
Yeah.
I had this and went
shout out Big Rob.
Big Rob. I hope I'm trying to get him here on Sunday. I need to hit him up so we can do a sipping with Brocky segment.
Yeah, he's got some joints, hasn't
he? Yeah, he can bring some rum down here. We can sit and talk about it. When I'm cooking in the kitchen sometimes, or if I have a sweet tooth around the house, I'll grab this and just have a little.
Instead of a cooking, let me grab this.
Yup, it's so good. But hopefully you like it, man. I know I do.
That's fantastic.
That is amazing.
That's good.
It's amazing, yo.
The other thing is, tasting one of these cold makes me want all of them cold.
Cold?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Maybe I have to do that.
Because when you taste them, it's like, they taste like I said, they have the milkshake taste to it and all that other stuff.
Yeah, man.
However, only one of, and they were good in and of themselves. But tasting that
cold
one
is
cold,
even better, huh?
It makes you want to taste all three of them. The other two cold.
Delicious.
My customary.
Yeah, right. And the proof on these is so low, you don't even need that water. But it's all, I get it, bro. Trust me.
That's how I do business, people.
Let's keep this thing moving.
Is that
into the Nike, into the Nike world.
Is that what you're doing? Okay.
I was waiting for a specific pair of Kobe's to come out, and nobody knows when they're dropping. So in the meantime, I grabbed these. That sounds terrible, but this is what happened.
That's how it goes. This is how it
goes. So these are clean, and they are a super summer shoe, but I got them any damn way. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Look at these. Look at these. Look at the details of these things, son.
It's like they go with this.
They do. I might walk around with this.
You gotta hold that with that.
My man Stu up in Rochester walk around with the Patron all day. Remember when we was in Rochester? He had the bottle?
Yeah.
So I walk around with the Jackson Morgan.
These joints are sick, son. These.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, so let's get into. So, as we've discussed before, I'm not a fan of the fly knit. Like, I don't like to feel my toes or all of that. These look like fly knit.
They have more structure though.
But they're not.
They're not.
They're not. The knit is plastic.
Yep.
So you can still see through them, which is what gives, ladies and gentlemen, the color that you're seeing, the orange.
I'm just let Joe go.
The orange and the pink in here is not the shoe itself.
The dopest part is that
soul inside shining through.
Shining.
All those details that we find out, like,
I don't care about these. Because they don't.
Yeah, I don't even look at that stuff ahead of time.
No,
you know what I mean? I just
my cousin Tim.
Just,
shout out to Tim on your.
We discovered that shit live.
To LA, sir. You and Toya. Boom. He had a pair of these Kobe's a little while ago when Kobe first switched over to the low tops.
Yeah.
And I was like, I started seeing people play basketball, and I'm like, yo, I can't get past the low top basketball thing. Like, I'm too scared to turn my ankle. But what he said was, there's the mechanism in them keeps your heel tucked behind something, and that's what's in here again. You feel it, like
the cushion right here.
The cushion here, but it catches.
Yes. Yep.
These joints are super dope, son.
Crazy, son. Let's talk about it.
360. The sole. I wish I could take the sole out. Can you take the sole out? You can't. I mean, you can, but it's too much of an effort. On the sole, it has 360 degrees of containment, fly knit on all, even though it has fly knits on all sides. So the kicker to these, which makes it so dope, is again the orange that you see going around is there to keep your foot contained in the shoe.
And on the inside,
the
sole comes up onto the side.
The only free space is
that little top part.
Is this little top part right here? Yep. Everything else is contained by this orange sole on it.
Can I say something? Can I tell them something? I will never play basketball in these sneakers. All this technology, it ain't happening. Period. Not that I play basketball anything.
That shouldn't even be a thought.
But all this technology
are sick.
Let me see the inside of that one real quick. So that one has.
This one has something different?
Read the inside of that one.
Mother. Midsole. This part is soft for quick cuts. Your foot during a so it has a diagram. You're gonna have to take this out and take a picture of this for the joint, because it has a diagram on what happens to your. I didn't know that. I was just explaining it because I thought it made sense here, and it literally on the right inside, it literally gives a diagram of what happens to your toes inside of the sneaker, and it has the arrows for if you cut and shift your foot, how it's protected by the sole and the foam all the stinking way around.
Nuts.
Job well done.
Job well done, Nike.
With also the Nike sign on this is just
the Nike sign is incredible. Stupid. It's like it's reflective, but it's like you get so many colors off of it for some reason.
Yeah, it's like that. Not hologram. What's it called?
It is kind of like a hologram thing, isn't it? What is it called?
There's an actual name for it.
The Mamba thing on the front guy's the same thing.
Yeah, but it's the actual name for it because, yeah.
Then you got the silver thing in the back with his signature on it.
Yeah.
And then you got the Mamba sign on that one, but this one doesn't have that. It has something different.
What are we doing here?
Son, come on, B.
What are we doing here, people?
Come on.
Listen, man.
My sweatpant game with these, out of here.
Out of here. These things are tough. These things are tough, man.
They're crazy. They're comfortable too, B. Comfortable.
You can pretty much wear these without socks.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You could.
This is a great summer shoe. Because this sole inside is not like a regular sole, so wearing them without socks,
you'll be fine.
Ay, 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 ay. So the arrows in here are actually showing you what your foot does inside of it.
Your foot inside the shoe.
All of the arrows from the bottom.
It's crazy.
You outdone yourself with these, Nike. You have outdone yourself with
technology, son. Tough, B. Tough.
Very nice. Mm-hmm. Very, very, very nice.
I'm very happy with these.
Yeah.
Very happy. Look at the color. It's a beautiful shoe.
That's a dope shoe, man.
It's a beautiful shoe.
That's a dope sneaker. All right. Well, since we're doing people, and last up, these
Yeezys.
Kennedy got her job this summer. Actually, she has 2 jobs this summer, and
like a true Trinidadian.
Like a true Trinidadian. 2 jobs over the summer.
2 jobs.
And she said, "Dad, we're like, what are you gonna do for your money? We were buying her a car. We didn't tell her we were getting the car. I mean, we did. We told her she'd have to pay half, so so she could save her money and stuff like that. And so she was like, I'm only gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna buy some hair. This whole hair thing. We're not gonna do this right now. It's too much for me to bear. Too much. She's gonna buy some hair.
Didn't she go natural? She ain't go natural anymore. She's like, all right, let's keep going.
We're not gonna do this.
Let's keep moving.
Don't do this. We're not gonna do this. I'm a dad with 3 women in the house.
Right.
None of these things make sense to me.
Right.
But what she did say is she was like, I'm going to buy a pair of Yeezys. I'm gonna try and get them at retail and not have to get them aftermarket.
But she's gonna get them one way or the other, though.
But she was like, if I don't buy any sneakers the entire summer, the only thing I want is some hair and some Yeezys.
And she got them.
She got the hair. She got the Yeezys.
All right.
She got the Yeezy 500s. I guess is what they're called. Some people call them
the Desert Rats.
The Desert Rats.
The Desert Rats.
But she's got these.
Get to it.
Let's get to it. I don't know.
This is just insane, son. I mean, I haven't held these in person.
Yeah. So
these are not that bad.
They're really not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say they
are not that bad.
These are 100% suede. It's not nubuck. It's none of that. It's suede. So she's got to keep a good spray on these with her creep stuff.
Yeah.
The crap. The other thing
ortholite soles.
The soles are literally like you can squeeze them without a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And they
these are alien shoes.
Yeah. Yeah. She says they are. She says they are incredibly comfortable.
I could only. I had the shoe in my hand.
They look so chunky, and they look like the remember back in the 80s when they used to have the girls used to have the workout shoe or whatever with the toe and then the heel thing. But
I'm getting some of these homes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit is crazy, son.
Yeah.
These shits. They don't even look like these. This is just.
I've seen the tan ones. The tongue is connected on the inside.
These, what color is this considered?
This is does it have a color on it?
What does it say on there? Because
no, it just calls it utility black.
Okay, because I'm getting purple, gray, black out of this. Like,
because
the color,
they're different. So you've got the suede on the top, right? But then you've got leather accents, like a nubuck suede on the leather accents here and there. And then you've got this rubber that goes right across the side right here, right, for another layer. And then on the back you've got the suede. You've got the suede again, the nubuck around that. You've got some mesh in between. The nubuck rides up on the tongue.
Let me tell you something. I feel like I could, with these on, I could go to Sequoia for dinner. I can go to Service Bar to hang out, or I can go work in the kitchen and be a chef.
Yeah.
I mean, these things are crazy, son. Like,
the sole at the bottom is like alienish.
It's alienish.
And it's interesting because they're black, but they're non-marking, so they don't make any marks, even though they're all. Which I mean, a lot of sneakers do
on the
that.
bottom right there.
But there's a lot of little intricate detail, man, in all of this stuff. Like, it's not just there. And then obviously the dope little part is the little Adidas symbol on the toe, right at the tip of the tongue.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, and then right here on the heel.
Had to be there. Yep.
Yeah.
Only on that one. It's not on the heel on this one. Oh, it's on the inside. Gotcha.
Yeah.
These feel like, and they feel and look like. Is that 3M on there? Is that 3M along the top of this right here?
You know what? That it is,
It
sir.
sure is.
It is. The whole thing's outlined in 3M. Speaking of.
Ain't that... These feel and look like a sneaker version of the Yeezus album. They are
crazy.
Out of here.
They are crazy light.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy light, man. Cross the.
So I'm impressed.
And this rubber
is
very plush. Like like you can feel These are
like
interesting.
Any angle you want to hit, you want to kick me. You're bouncing off.
She rocked them the other, and of course, you know,
the rubber in the back.
As a child of mine, she's got them laced perfectly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
all
not even
over
a question.
the place.
The rubber in the back here, right here.
Yeah.
It's like a trampoline back there.
Yeah.
This is tough, son.
Yeah, man.
I'm all about these. I ain't gonna front. This is no exaggeration. I'm blown by these. I haven't seen these in person like that.
Yeah. They're solid joints, man.
Where's she coming from?
I don't know where she got them. Yeah, she got them from a seller online somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, Kennedy.
That's you, kiddo.
Live hand clap.
That's you,
Kennedy
kiddo.
right here. I am on those drinks.
This is the proof of her hard work this summer. Yeezys.
I'm not even making this shit up. These shits are crazy.
Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, that was.
And and I'm only going to pull this up just in terms of looking at the color black. The black.
Right.
Like it's not. They say black, but it's like this is black. That's black.
That's black.
This is like a ashy black or
son, this is
bluish, purplish black.
Yeah, it depends on the person. I swear, I'm getting like lavender out of this.
Yeah.
I'm getting purple out of these.
The color
gray.
is
You know what I'm saying? So they got a different thing, but that's what happened. Alien black is not the same as human black.
Blackety black.
Blackety black. You know what I'm saying? Those shits is nuts. As soon as you leave, I'm going online and check to see if I can find some.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna buy them yet. I still gotta buy sneakers for my son. He might end up getting some. We're gonna be like twinsies out of this joint.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, man. We had a good showing out here, yo.
We did, man.
2 pair of Adidas, 2 pair of Nikes. How about that?
There it is.
There it is. So,
there it is.
Like I was telling Joe a little while ago, I forgot to put my microphone on my camera, so I hope this audio is good. If not, deal with it.
It's gonna be what it is.
It's gonna be what it is, man. So
can't put light in the back of the bottle, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn right. one secret: the first episode we shot the whole episode and the camera's out of focus.
We put the light in the back of that bottle.
We put the light in the back of that bottle. We shot the episode over, and it felt like it was the first time.
We were just so excited too.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how this works out. Got the creams out here.
The creams were very good.
Very good.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Jackson Morgan.
This is
made an impression.
This was delicious.
Yeah.
They were all very good. And that key lime was very good. They were all very good. This was flat out delicious.
That's your childhood right there.
That's it. Yeah, it was literally right back. Boom, of the orange creamsicle, man.
We'll see when we end up doing this again, man.
Yeah.
And, might be a little bit. Might have to do. I think Taj wants to do something. Taj got some joints, so
that'd be dope, man.
And until then, man.
The young gun on hand, man.
Good looking out, son. Coming through. Whiskey and Kicks _ IG on Instagram. Whiskey and Kicks on YouTube. Whiskey and Kicks on Facebook. Holla at me. Subscribe to the channel. And get at me, man. Try some of those recipes and stuff that I'll be putting out there, and let me know what you think about it. And go look these sneakers up, man. You might like something. You never know. Until then, be easy. Okay, listen. This is unprecedented.
This is.
We've never done this before, so usually after we shoot these episodes, I take pictures of the sneakers so I can splice that into the editing and stuff like that. And this time I decided to do something a little bit different. I shot, as you'll see, if you already watched this, you'll see the videos. I took video footage of the sneakers. So Joe here was like, yo, we gotta get the soles. We gotta get the soles of these Kobe's. And we discovered another planet.
So, first and foremost, this is just a shell. That's it.
Shell.
The whole thing bends up, literally.
Yup.
This is just it's a plastic cover. This that we were reading earlier on in. So, what we were, as you'll see earlier, what we were dumbfounded by was the writing inside of this.
Yeah.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, everything you see, this is just raw. Like
This shit just happened.
It just happened. So I was like, yo, we gotta pull it out.
Pause.
So we're both wrestling to get it out, and when we pull it out, we're like, whoa, the sneaker is all a shell. The only hard thing on this entire sneaker is just this back.
The little piece
just
right
this
here?
back piece. This little part that comes there.
Piece in the back.
Everything else is just a movable shell. And this has a bunch of writing. So we were reading this during the earlier part of the episode, but the technology is actually written on here.
This is the technology right here.
This is it.
This is it. This is it.
This is what the whole thing is about. It says,
I don't even have where are my glasses?
This swoosh means this product was engineered to the exact specifications
That's the whole
of
shit of the whole
championship
night.
athletes. There's some plastic. There's like a hard plastic right where you're. Again, let me put my phone down. I was leaving, ladies and gentlemen. I put my phone down. So, right here, there are these 3 hard plastic pieces which makes the sneaker hard, which would be right where your toe. Yeah. Right where your toe and stuff is.
On the outside.
Again, reading all that information on the inside about what it's supposed to do for your foot.
Your foot during a cut.
It has Nike React right here on the little edge. It has diagrams of what's going to happen to your foot inside of it. A picture of your foot, where it will be. The arrows show what will happen to your foot. 360 degrees of containment, flying it on all sides. This is the upper portion. It has a diagram of the sneaker, the shell. This is
inside of the shell.
Inside of the shell.
You got a diagram of the shell inside the shell.
I'm completely blown away by this. I'm not even gonna front. Let's watch because they're 2 different things.
2 different joints. This is a whole sneaker. This is a shell, and that's the sole inside the sole.
So this one explains the sole. This one explains the shell.
What is happening here? Talking about alien.
Nike,
alien too.
You were something else.
Shout out to Nike with the Kaepernick thing too. Holla at me.
Very good.
This is crazy.
All right. Again.
Oh, got the Mamba thing on the plastic part too.
On it. They knew someone was gonna come in here.
They knew somebody was gonna go in there. Look at this. I'm walking down the street. People outside, they don't know it, but I know there's a Mamba sign on the inside.
Why is he walking funny?
Why is he walking funny?
There's something special here.
Yo, these crazy. What's that? Let me see this.
In the immortal words.
Oh, so that's the that's what sign is this? What is this one?
I don't know what that sign is. I've seen it on stuff before.
Did you realize what this one is? It's a bunch of Nike swooshes.
Yeah, because that comes on other Nike stuff.
Oh, okay.
I've seen that before.
The round jump with
a bunch of swooshes on it.
That's dope.
Because it's on the back of a few Air Force Ones. But I honestly, I don't remember which Wu-Tang member.
They are flying.
They are flying,
yeah.
but it's just all plastic.
Yeah.
It's not material. It's not like knitting material.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's hard plastic. But what's blowing me away is that the whole thing is just a plastic shell.
Rubber on the bottom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rubber here. Yo, this is crazy.
It's like they took thin lines of plastic and made it into the fly net. You know what I mean? But then
Blake, I need some fly with these, yo. I need some fly high with Blake.
Yeah.
My bad. What you about to say?
No, I was gonna say the dope part is this is actually plastic made to look like fly net, and this is a fly. And this is fly net, and it all looks the same. This is knitted material here. This isn't plastic on the tongue. Yet it looks exactly like the actual plastic around it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yo, these are sick, son. These, I am incredibly impressed about.
Yeah, me too. And I just bought them because they look dope.
No idea. We had no idea.
No clue. Yo, that's crazy. Extended material.